Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know.
Say what, nigga? I know you want my ass, that nigga. It's all good, homie. Ain't nothing but respect.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
We need to get the fuck out of this division. I'm tired of y'all.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Goddamn Seahawks 4-0. That nigga finally playing his game. Oh.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He's so slow. Glad that punk ass nigga, he fucking up my middle.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. They'll roll him out right.
Ain't nobody open. I ain't throwing this shit. I take my sack. Nobody open.
Jack with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. first down. Mahomes. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head?
That's a safety, man.
Signal for a safety, but it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
I hate this game, bro. Fucking server is horrible, man. We're better on 20. They keep doing all these updates, and this shit don't do nothing but get worse and worse. You say what? I know exactly. That's why I'm just gonna goddamn decline it. You know, everybody should know the goddamn what it is nowadays. You can't even have a good game like this though.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Might well smoke my blunt. Fuck this
down,
shit.
Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football
Cold
here
shit
as
out
they
this
take over.
motherfucker. Yeah, damn, close my door. All right, I took my dogs out there. Them niggas ran right back in the crib. They ain't with it. Ah, damn. Only thing I do is hit the liquor store one more time. Old lady hit the grocery
Chargers
store.
in good
They ain't
field
going
position
nowhere.
to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 43. Herbert.
I'll take the sack.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
I ain't throwing no pick. Fuck all that.
With a sack there. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
That nigga a beast. That nigga a beast.
It brings up 3rd.
God damn.
Well, as we get ready for
Nigga broke the tackle, beat the block, got the tip. God damn.
What they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
God damn, what's the fucking awareness at, man? He gonna smoke that nigga.
50 possessions now to start this football game. I think they're gonna have to sit down and talk about what worked for him last.
That nigga must got a fearmonger on. That nigga rattled.
You over game plan, overthink.
That nigga's rattled, goddamn. Awareness is horrible right now.
This is a rocket.
I got a hella of punter too, goddamn. That nigga punting everything, goddamn.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I already know what type of game this gonna be.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes.
I could have swore I thought my nigga would come.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now a handoff looking right.
I want that ball to come out. Fuck that.
Works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Oh, baby.
Unit I know you want to watch is that offensive
Yeah, I can
line.
start the
If
car.
they keep clearing holes like that, it'll be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync,
With a
as we're
key.
seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is
Hey, bro, hit
tackled
pause, man.
inside
Let me
the
start this car from my old
49
lady,
to
bro.
the 35.
Appreciate it. Damn, it's cold out of this shit. Fuck. I'm ready, bro. Shit. Cool. Shit. Don't come in here messing with the dogs. You
10
crazy
more
ass.
there and another 1st down.
City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that
Man,
one.
I remember that play.
Nice play there.
Come on now.
To me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you
Tired of getting burned by that
absolutely
shit.
have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a quick
Oh,
throw
my
here,
God.
that's complete.
Oh, my
In the
God.
red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
is going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one.
This shit froze, man. Come on. That shit gonna end up kicking you. For real, that shit be whack as hell. Like, niggas had an awesome game before I had with a nigga, and the nigga got kicked because of that shit. That shit be like start over, goddamn it, shit. Like, it's the server. That shit garbage. Yeah, I started the car. This shit made the game long as shit, too. Game be like 2 hours for no reason. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I recorded the game. That shit was like 2 hours. Every 4 plays, that shit would do that shit.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space,
Fuck around and spin that nigga around
and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
Nobody, nigga.
On 2nd down,
how you can't fucking go straight up like that, man? God damn. Hate this fucking game. This shit be blowing my fucking mind.
But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things
You say what?
Because otherwise, this defense is just going to gang up on the road and set them down.
Man, I cooked dinner last night. I threw it on the grill, nigga. That shit was gone. No, man, shit. You done ate everything a motherfucker from the rooter to the tutor.
Herbert on 3rd down now.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. The passing game not
man, what the fuck?
Early.
I don't want no cream and mushroom chicken. Hell no. What the fuck? How the fuck you can't make that throw?
So far, offensively or even defensively,
that shit is whack.
Use a big time spark somewhere, but it's not
going wide open.
Drive as they have to punt this one away.
On is the Chargers.
That shit is retarded.
He's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half. As
that shit is nonsense.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Not much there, only a yard.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to guys playing defense. Because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Missouri's good.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. With 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete.
Nobody
the
on the
end,
mix.
Kelsey.
That shit is sad. Well, I don't get it.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Mahomes now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Man, this nigga's juiced up. Ain't no motherfucker who ain't. I don't even know who the fuck Cheney Jr. is. That nigga strong as shit.
We're relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
That nigga got them tough.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down.
Try to hit that nigga 2 times while he got
Calling a
hit.
gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Man, he still didn't go. I thought somebody else. I'm not the only nigga checking that nigga. Why ain't even pick that nigga up? I'll let him cross the field on purpose. I'm not the only nigga supposed to be checking that nigga. God damn.
Completions are one thing. As long as we're there at
I can't use it if nobody else check the nigga.
we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Come on.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first
Come
down
on,
yardage.
bro. This shit is
4 yards
ridiculous.
on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes
This is
this into
ridiculous.
the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend
Shit
their
froze
lead.
again, man. I can't play this shit.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Chiefs 13. Chargers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Oh, yeah, bring me some liquor. How about that? Yeah. Man, you out.
Charger drive about to get going.
I do it
so
when I do it.
Since you
I got you.
3 punts.
I get it.
Good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
God damn, I'm sorry.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout,
shit,
so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9.
Man, shut the fuck up. My dog worse than this shit. On the side right here. This shit ridiculous.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
I threw it inside on purpose.
Get this one across
at the same time, that was all you though. That was for you to make a play.
Going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
That's one of them goddamn. Yeah, that was a duck too.
To go in half number 1.
That was definitely a duck.
Play action. It's Herbert. Flush to his
oh
right.
man, you gave him that lazy ass pass. That's why I jumped up and knocked that bitch out your motherfucking hand. You can't throw on the run. That nigga had that nigga smoked.
Rico Gafford, the intended
that nigga Rico be smoking niggas. That's how you build a motherfucking play up. Shit, everybody said that shit. That nigga was a problem last year. And this year, he ain't done shit this year because I ain't throwing the ball. Everybody know who that nigga is now. Yeah, everybody know who that nigga is now. Trust.
To throw again. Herbert, he's going to let it go again.
Into
a double team and it's intercepted.
That's a smart. That's just logic.
Look, turnover there as his
he gonna get one. Trust. He gonna get one. Nah, he gonna get one, cuz. Hey, man, he gonna eat. Watch. You ain't gonna be able to stop. You gonna be like, what the fuck?
Makes absolutely
no bullshit.
Sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe
that nigga supposed to be going to the end zone. That nigga got 91 speed. Come on now. Parsons just chilling. No shutout to Jay. Yeah, I hit the wrong button plenty of times. Damn right. I'm gonna sink on your ass, goddammit. Shit. That's the only thing that can stop Hill, man. Other than that, goddammit, you roasted. And if you ain't got a nigga that got some change of direction, that nigga's fucking twisted. Derwin James can't even save me half the time with that nigga.
We're gonna get a delay.
No bullshit. I got Derwin right. I got this whole team right for real. I know niggas wish I lead this thing. That nigga got everybody. Damn. I ain't got hope over here, man. This shit dead. I don't even know why these niggas watching this shit. They like 2 niggas watching this shit. No bullshit, bro. I'd rather go to sleep. I see the division kind of thick though right now.
And the offensive penalty has
okay, nobody loses
as they
game
come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
Shit,
now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
I know that fat nigga coming up the middle. That nigga's unstoppable.
Seconds to play in half
Can't do nothing with that nigga. You gotta have some real precise stick skills. Fuck with that nigga. I let all my running backs go too. Fuck that shit. I see old Denver picked up Eckler. Couldn't do nothing with that nigga, man.
The first down run got
Who the fuck got Journey Brown? Damn. Got on papers, bro.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Shit, that should have been in the end zone, man.
Man,
you got a fucking safety on that one joint, bro. I don't know what when Pat Mahomes got sacked in the end zone, that was a fucking safety, bro. My ass.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete.
That man shit. Fuck that, really.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
I ain't stupid. I ain't stupid. Snap the ball and roll, nigga. That's what you supposed to do. He ain't got no time.
So 3 seconds
kick that, throw that bitch to the sideline.
The field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Oh, I missed it.
Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost.
The goddamn crowd said, "Take the point."
A 10-point game.
Shit.
You down to Orlando, where Jonathan
you can't goddamn score every time.
Coach.
Yeah, man, that shit better sell, bro.
The Chiefs have the lead and
I'm fucking with Mahomes right now. But I already know I can't hold him down forever.
About 7 yards deep.
That's the thing about playing the Chiefs, man. You got to be able to fucking score.
Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
Man, this shit is gay. EA is some shit, man. All this money niggas spend on this shit, and niggas cannot get a good game. Every time they talk about an update, it's supposed to make it better. Man, that shit get worse. This shit like goddamn Call of Duty now updating. This shit take about 2 hours and shit. This shit in the fucking way. I'm about to get that 5 though. Yeah. I'm about to get that shit. I'm about to start a 5 league. A whole PS5 league. It's like niggas on the 5 be like, that shit trash though for real. The 5 version.
Play clock down to 0. Now this is not the way to start a drive.
I heard 2K like that though. I heard it's different on the next gen. I'm about to get this. But I gotta have a full system. So I'm like a greedy nigga.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right.
Can't get a solid hit stick for shit.
25 to the 27. Give him 9 on the carry that time.
Now who the hell is Cheney? Who the fuck?
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball is the finisher. A really nice run.
A what? 96 speed. Man, this game over, man. This game over, man.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now they try the right side here. And hit
beautiful hit
stick.
This nigga failed. Damn, I can't get shit. I set that shit up perfect. I said it was a beautiful hit stick.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard.
They can't give me shit, bro. I rock the fuck out that nigga, bro. That's supposed to be a TD.
All blitzes aren't just designed to get to the passer. Sometimes
this game is doo-doo, man. This shit keep freezing. I'm about to drink up my old lady all her Ciroc, man.
And they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football.
That shit gonna end up kicking you, bro. It's gonna end up kicking me or you. I seen it. Yeah. It's gonna be even by the time it happens, but at the end, you gonna get kicked before me.
Now problems
damn,
right
man.
out of the gate.
That's 2 touchdowns, man. The computer hold me on now. That pick could have ran it back in. This nigga trip. I'm saying this because we in KC, man. I know what it is. I know what it is, cuz. You be paying these niggas. I know you do, bro. Damn. And you owe me one, too. You owe me an ass whooping. Look at that nigga took me out the playoffs. Fuck this nigga, my own league, and I'm watching this shit.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Shit, I'm James Harden, nigga. In my own leagues. I don't be winning shit.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he's in.
That's all using. That's all using. I put that bitch in there soft. I put that bitch in there soft too.
Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Dustin Hopkins on now.
That was the only option.
Point.
The other shit, you just would have got a tackle. It would have been a tackle for loss. Or I'd have got like 3 yards. I need more than that.
Score, Chiefs 13, Chargers 10. Dustin Hopkins.
Following the touchdown.
Shit,
Dustin
man,
Hopkins
I threw that bitch and held that lift
away.
stick and directed that motherfucker.
Fields it in the
Herb
middle
and
of the end
ass
zone.
today. Damn, they won't, man. They won't give me.
Should have opted for the touchback.
Oh man, you already know how it is, man. It's a decent little game, though. Decent little game. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is. No question. That's what I'm saying. Like, it fucks up the flow. Like, niggas be talking more than we playing and shit. Shit retarded. As long as I shut hell down, I'm good. I don't give a fuck about nothing. No. Scope it in 10-13 right now. Hell no, cuz shit. So that's just like you say, you think I ain't going to Rico? You think I ain't going to Lil Tyreek? That's Lil Tyreek. Bruh. See, there you go. They the bullshit. That shit crazy. Yeah, that shit silly. Yeah, boy. I wanted these niggas even play this shit before they put this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just put this shit out. Like, huh? Here you niggas go. That's crazy. Look, I just wasted 40 minutes of my life. That's why I stream my shit so I can look at the time. I just wasted 40 minutes of my life, bro. Madness, time consuming. Too time consuming for this dumb shit. And I squeezed that bitch in that pot. Oh man, I heard we finally done something. Right, that nigga ain't thrown a touchdown all year.
From one of the loudest venues in the
No
NFL,
bullshit, not as a user.
Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do
whatever you want to do, nigga, you should just get it. I mean, shit, go ahead and go right and get the plane. Hopefully, shit, I'm free. Yeah, I'm gonna get my 7 first. I'm gonna get my 7 first. Shit, 7's a 7. So you smart, you like me. Nigga be like, let me throw the Tyreek. Hell no, I ain't about to let that nigga get hot. Niggas be buggy, goddamn, and thinking niggas dumb as shit.
On 1st and 10, Herbert flushed out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
That's probably his first catch in like 2 years. I ain't never told that nigga. No bullshit, bro. I ain't bullshit. Fitzpatrick, who scored, that was like his first catch ever.
Herbert operating from the red zone. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sideline.
Ain't no way I was supposed to make that throw in that hole.
Incomplete.
You gotta know how to do that shit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Herbert off of play action, sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down.
Let her get it in, nigga. Shit, you say you won't let me.
At the 6. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
All right, well, shit, I go to my tight end. I go to my tight end. Let's communicate. Nigga, whoops. I'm still here playing with you. You playing with me? Shit. This motherfucking game, man. Shit, I hate this game. I'm going to my tight end, man. Yeah, 85.
Here's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. From 6 yards away. And the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of
boy, I was sticking you goddamn it after that. Shit, I started that everything that happened to you after all the man, that's another reason why I'm mad. That shit be fucking up niggas' teams morale when that shit freeze like that. Exactly. Like that's why I don't quit no game or nothing like that. Even if you losing, man, you still got to play because you fucking up the morale of your play and all that shit.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
That might be XP points you losing and shit like that. They tripping, man. I be hating that shit, man. Niggas is having a hell of a goddamn turnover game. We was getting off when your ass. We just couldn't put it in the pill in the goddamn behind the fence. We put it in there.
Lead the Chiefs up first and 10.
We're about to do a good game. That shit be fucking up. I still gotta remember you got that far, man.
He finds an opening past the 40.
He tried to do me too.
Just shy of the 45.
That nigga tried to play the sideline and bounce that bitch right back in. He tried to do me. I'm gonna play you to the sideline. Fuck that. You said that nigga 99 speed, nigga.
He made it look easy,
didn't he? Shit. Man, I had Journey Brown. I got Journey Brown in my first shot. So man, niggas hate him, man. That nigga, man, God, that nigga cold too. That nigga's out.
Just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
I thought I had enough. Oh, shit, I forgot I got to reset my fucking settings, too.
Credit the tackle there
Coach,
to
that's another thing I hate about the
first there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
I gotta remember. See, now I got to put my players back at the same spot. This shit down.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff looking right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete.
Man, you went right back to the same fucking shit. I knew you was going back to this shit.
Shot, but it's 3rd down.
You see me going back there twice?
Flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're going to move around quickly and forcing incompletions.
That's the most sensible play to pull back there anyway. I think he's gonna drag whoever behind him on that side of the field. Hell no. Nah. No sir.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
I thought you was
And he
gonna
comes
be
back with
greedy.
one
I thought you was
complete.
gonna be greedy. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be letting you score. We sitting here playing, man. High as shit, bro. Man, we wasted time. Hold on, I'm supposed to let you score.
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Not gonna let
Down
Hill
inside
score.
to 20.
Yeah, word. Man, I'm high as shit. We over here playing the whole game.
Operating from the red zone now.
I moved him off him. I don't know what happened.
Throw is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
No matter that nigga's close to getting burned.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will take it on.
I'm over here playing defense and shit. I'd have hurt you, man, and all types of shit. And I'm supposed to be letting you score.
And the Chiefs are an extra
Fuck.
point away from tying
I'm
up
surprised
this
this shit ain't
football
froze
game.
yet. I ain't gonna say nothing again.
Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And this play is not going to work.
All you had to do was kick 2 field
short
goals.
of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6
All you would have had to do was
game.
kick 2 field goals. I mean, same shit. Go ahead and score. Yeah, go ahead and score.
Boy, a little panic
Yeah,
here
he's,
early.
13-10.
First quarter onside kick.
Let me get the onside
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think.
It
And
would have been the
maybe
same thing.
if we try and work along with them and
I don't know.
speculate a little
I don't
bit
know
here,
shit.
they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up
All
possession
you
for
had to do
possession
was
with the opposite
put your
team.
one up and
They
kick
got to
2 field
steal
goals.
it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Some of the blockers.
18 big yards on
Or
that
the
one.
runner.
And the Charger first.
Yeah, I don't know. That should be blowing my mind.
Right back to him on 1st down. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
A handoff as they run the counter play.
At the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly
Who's that?
can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it
Oh,
to
yeah,
him
yeah,
on
yeah.
this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide
You
open.
stupid. Saying though, I had to go to the air. That shit wasn't working. So to keep it real with myself, I ain't gonna just keep doing the same shit. And I'm damn not gonna throw. I'm damn sure not about to throw 100
the
picks.
field goal team here on 1st down from the left hash. A chip
I'm not
shot
that
here.
guy.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through.
Man,
the
I about to
goalpost.
say too.
And they bump
That
the
shit
lead
was
up to 4
retarded.
now at 10-6. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
Set to kick off.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to...
Oh, wide open, complete, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10.
Yeah, that shit ain't tripping now. That shit ain't tripping now. What are you doing now?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The ball it is now.
And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
It ain't tripping right now.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go down. Yeah, you gotta make your coach adjustments and shit. That shit. My shit all fucked up. Oh, I'm saying I ain't done mine either now. Now I gotta get it back to where I had it while I was making all the fun.
Their drive last time it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals
he definitely
as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're
was in the
supposed to
third,
put 6 on the board.
late in the
That's a
third.
consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Oh, shit. Let's go, man.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Watch out for Hill on the return.
You did too much dancing, man.
Very good return that time.
Too much dancing, man.
And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Ooh, that shit should have came
A
out.
whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
We have a game here, son. Let's see. I can't stand when the league get like this, though. That shit be turning into a fantasy league. Like, niggas behind stacked teams.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
They folded that nigga, just broke that nigga back. Wagner ain't worth being a linebacker anymore. Put that nigga on the line.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Eluding the pressure right.
Exactly. Perfect defense. Perfect defense. That shit locked that shit up.
On the throwaway.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
For the Chiefs.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Need some defense. Gafford, boy, he like, boy, we ain't freezing no more.
Final play before the quarter ends.
For the money.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Told you I'm going for the money.
It's caught. Touchdown.
I told you Gafford gonna get his, nigga. That directional pass is sick. Take that lift stick, point that motherfucker in the direction you wanted to go, and you'll walk that ball on the rope. I made that bitch turn like a curveball. And he would cover.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Chargers 17.
That nigga did a man 2,000 bomb on you.
Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin
I must be
Hopkins
playing
will
better.
kick
My
it
high
away.
game.
And that one bounces out.
Nah, I kick it to the sideline on
So
purpose.
we'll start the drive.
You know how it go, man. I learned that shit from y'all niggas. He don't like to play from behind. Nobody does, nigga. Shut up.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside.
Oh, that was whack. Nah, that was me. You know that was me.
Look at him go. Past the 20.
That shit was retarded, though. That was me. Other than that, that shit was contained. That shit was retarded. That's that dumb shit you used to beat me on right there. That's that dumb shit. like 3 of your touchdowns in the game versus me be some stupid shit back in the day.
Just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get
that
a drink
shit
from the
corny,
fridge,
man. I hate
that.
that.
The wrong time, too long.
That shit right there is pissing me off.
That's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own, and you're exactly right. If you step away
that's
from
a
the
basic
action,
fucking tackle. Like, I be thinking it's the game. I don't be thinking it's me. I ain't that motherfucking stupid. That shit is post.
Grand slam home run.
I seen that part. I seen that part. You made the adjustment cut back inside. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, where the fuck is everybody else at? I don't give a fuck.
Harrison.
Nigga ain't that goddamn
Booker
hurt.
now to kick this one away.
I ain't deep time. Fuck that shit. That shit was corny. I hate this fucking game.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while.
I always pass it, nigga.
What
Who you talking about? When have I ever ran all over you? Never. I've always passed it to beat you. That's it. I got 2 wins. That's it. Probably you feel like we like 5-2. You know what I'm saying? Most of them wins you got against me when you was the Ravens, though. That nigga used to do me dirty, too.
Here's Herbert.
Ooh, come on, man. How much I got to mash the shit out the aggressive button?
Couldn't hang on, third down.
Fucking
normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, it was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Punt that bitch in a second, nigga, and smoke a cigarette.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's taken down.
Take the sack. He too. I don't give a fuck.
Chris Jones gets in there to drop him for a
standing there like Drew Bledsoe.
14 yards, and it's also fourth down now. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Got a hell of a punter, man. I ain't worried about that.
Here's Hill on the return.
I play you into mistake. I wait for the fuck up. Fuck
there. He'll get 23 yards all told.
That's how I play. I wait for the fuck up.
Excellent field position here as they take over. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Man, get out of here, man. I was about to see. I was about to throw this controller, man. I was about to throw this shit, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. I swear I was about to throw this fucking controller, man. Fuck out of here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to throw.
Man, that hit should have. Man, that fucking shit should have never been a catch.
A gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. 3. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far. And you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Sticks, man. Raise the sideline.
Like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, I got hold. Oh, I got hold. I had a pick. You didn't even see that nigga.
Give him 9 there on the first down.
Man, that's bullshit. I waited for that shit.
Because you're running away from people out.
And if it weren't for that, even to hit the ball should have came out. I got home.
Throwing now is Mahomes. The quick slant.
I got hold, man. Fuck that.
End zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Chiefs.
Ah, man, that was a whole fucking pick 7 down the field.
At his 3rd touchdown catch of the game. He's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past over 3
that nigga's a beast, dude. I know he an X Factor now. You probably got that nigga a triple X Factor.
A lot of effort pass, and maybe it'll open things up for
the way you be
people.
playing.
Well, they better figure something out.
Speed kills ass, nigga.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Contain that shit fucking with you. That shit'll get ugly. Shit. Who you got? Oh, shit. Them goddamn, them Chargers in that Who Wants Smoke lead. That nigga, you look like you struggling over there, cuz.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Yeah, look like you got them, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to be leading the division. You ain't leading the division.
Where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
Oh, yeah. Telly was doing the same shit. They go like, boy, these niggas some shit.
So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field.
Come on, man. You have no acceleration.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
29-yard line.
That shit terrible when you ain't got to do nothing. You can't do nothing to throw.
Herbert now.
Man, where the fuck he came from?
Chris Jones able to drop him that time for his 2nd.
I thought you had Timmy on the field. Nigga popped out of nowhere, goddamn it. Out the ground. What the fuck he came from? They just threw that nigga on the ground. He goes around like a little bitch.
He's got to put a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that.
Say it.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw
that shit realistic with Madden. Hit your quarterback and he throw it in there. That shit got to go.
Anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position
this year, that shit just got to go.
Big time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now they try the right side here. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of
that was that
scrimmage.
one run up the middle.
No gain on the play.
You got to break out game.
Reached the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
You talking like you got it like that.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Great tackle. Yeah, that works, man.
Now a handoff looking right. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a
damn, boy.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So
there is no fucking outside blocking on this thing.
That's the plan of attack.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
Got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
No
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Still can't play.
And then incomplete. It's now 4th down.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
No fucking awareness. No play rash. No nothing.
This is taken at about the 14. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
The only thing he got high is block shedding. He can get at one thing only. You got niggas like that on this game, boy. I go find Buchanan, goddamn. I go find that nigga on purpose. Just because I know that nigga fast, that nigga hit you one time in your sleep.
And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard
cheetah out there.
line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Regard certain shit with niggas like
Without a doubt, show them one thing.
you might run the same play, not the same place in the same formation.
Get this up past the 40. That one
A nigga got to play you to know you about to do
Give them a little
something.
credit here because they're
Chill.
playing this game now
Pick
at
that
their
shit off.
pace. This is ball control
You better
football,
chill.
sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Ain't worry about that nigga. Shit, Rockets that nigga. I got him in quite a few leagues.
8 yards the gain on that last
They got one
run.
wrong
Here's
update
second
out there
and a
where that
couple.
nigga is slow as hell.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
four niggas
And finally
in there.
taken down at the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 27.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And to give this time to the tailback. Boy, no
question.
chance
No
as he
question.
was met and dropped
No
behind the
question.
line there.
I ain't even had to
Down
move
now
my
to
man.
a
You know it was coming. I can play some D, cuz. Gotta put some points up right now, though. I ain't trying to do it making mistakes, though.
And his kick is
I'm trying to play smart. That's the thing about it.
And that will extend their lead even further.
I ain't trying to be like the Green Bay coach. Gotta kick a field goal and gonna play because you got 4 timeouts. Dumb as shit. You got the nigga, the best quarterback the whole year. Man, if anything, let the defense play for it.
But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
That's crazy. Stafford like that, though. Honestly, he just ain't never had nobody throw the ball to since Megatron. I mean, he got Galladay and shit. Like, yeah, them niggas nice on the video game. Some niggas don't do that shit in real life.
The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense
Shit,
first time
that's amazing trade, though.
and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start
just like
half.
Wentz. Same thing going on.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. And he'll give it here to his running back.
That shit crazy. That shit be like a magnet. Like they suck a nigga in. Like nigga, I got that whole right. Like nigga, you know how they say they got that extend the arm shit. Like nigga, that nigga arm ain't that fucking long. Like, the fuck? That shit be wild, man. That shit pisses me off.
They use great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
This shit is sad.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This shit is sad.
What a difference a week
This
makes.
nigga
Last week
wild.
he hit on over 80%
This nigga Herbert looking like
this
weed
week he's down under
season.
50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try
Come on, Herb. You can't make a throw for shit.
I'm sure this isn't a novel.
That nigga ran the perfect route.
Trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Fucking touchdown. Niggas been off today. What Jones got a fearmonger?
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, I seen that.
For a touchback.
It does that to me too. Like, yeah, it does that. Like, you'll click on it and you'll move way the fuck off it, or you'll try to click off it. What you click off it so the computer can go get it and he'll run away from it. Wow. I'm good. I'm glad.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one is going
right there on that side. I already know who that nigga is. That nigga ain't my friend. That nigga Rock is like that. Trust, I know.
And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
His job. Getting the fucking ball out of his hand. Real quick as the nigga's about to get fucked up.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Taken in at the 11.
It's the only thing that nigga don't got. That nigga don't got no juice and nothing. All that nigga got is, I'm gone. That's all that nigga got is speed.
1st and 10.
That nigga ain't got no, just spins on like 10 goddamn. Nah, that nigga a superstar this year.
The Charger drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm.
Yeah, thanks, boy. You bailing the nigga out, bro.
From all the work he's getting.
That nigga hurt looking like
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd
I already
down.
know that shit is going to be some simultaneous quick shit. We'll either get laid the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? Basically, that's what was going to happen. That's what we already had anticipated.
For a minimal gain.
On 2nd down,
man, see, he got no burst. I'm gone with anybody else. That is too much blocking for me. And I don't even get a first.
He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him.
That is sad.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there.
Man, I cut back in, step in front of your ass. I ain't fucking with you. No, sir. Yeah, I know. I said, let me cut right back in front of this nigga. Fuck the catch. I'm going to mess up your awareness real quick to make you drop that shit. Because other than that, that shit was, here, come here, baby. That bitch was like, here you go.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Only thing
and he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
The only play that made sense.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Why did they hesitate like that, bro? I hate that shit.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Like, I don't stop the man like that. Why do they fucking
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
That shit messes up everything about the fucking the route. That shit alerts the defender too quick. How many minutes this shit sit on? 10?
Here's Herbert now on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now it's Herbert being chased out left. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
No, you seen me got down, hold that R1 button and hit that hit stick. That's it. Running this bitch in.
Number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game.
You see me, I dropped that head. I was like, I'm going in.
Extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Yep, start off. That's how it started off. That's how it started. Momentum is everything in this game. They get momentum. They got momentum right in this game, but they need to fix the rest of this shit in this game. This shit's garbage. But I can't stop playing it because I like Madden. I like football, period. Tell me honestly, this shit's better than the NFL. NFL was trash. This shit. Damn, nobody shit. I ain't watch most of them games. No fans there. Nigga, I can't be there. Fuck, I'm supposed to enjoy it. I might well play the video game. I gotta play more Madden games and I watch more football games. That's ridiculous.
That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general. And the quarterback, to me, he's got to take over right now.
I know how it goes. I got videos of me doing dumb. I'm right to that sideline.
Take over by word and
that's my friend right there. That's my second defender right there on the sideline. That's smart football. Fuck that.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I think they like this
drive a little bit better. Running game up and down, picking up some of the slack. 30, yeah, 40.
Last drive, they went 3 and out.
Wow.
Line of scrimmage, the
start this shit over.
1st and 10.
You know what I'm saying? But I got leagues where everybody still want to play in 4th year. And I don't know. That's what they want to do. You know,
looking for his running back, and he's got it. And
as long as it's like 20, 28.
Inside the 20.
I barely even play this, so they got to remind me of that.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively.
By that time, everybody's like a fantasy league, man. I don't like that shit. Like, no parity. I mean, just straight up something.
When you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot.
None of that is happening.
That'd be the time to do it.
Thrown away, and
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
You got tendencies. You can't help yourself. You gonna throw that bitch. It's just the slinger in you. You can't help yourself.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And
they get to it quickly here as he stops right around the 13. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
His thing serious if I can get you.
3rd and 7.
I see. You got to watch you. You funny.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down
you go up
to
that
2
stick
remaining as we step
with the little wiggle, the right way, man, that nigga's gone. Niggas don't understand with a fast running back. You gotta move that stick like them his legs in your hand. You wiggle that shit and run straight up the field, and you'll see how fast he really is. It's a lot of hidden animation in this game. You ain't find out later.
Off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Other leagues come.
The Charger drive about to get going. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a 1-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
One problem right
a field
he
goal
had a
on
block.
this drive
He don't
likely
got
doesn't do them much
one
good.
step of acceleration.
There's
no way that nigga behind me just catch me like that. I don't care if you were using him.
So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit.
The rest of that ain't supposed to happen. You're supposed to eat the rest of that up.
Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an
That's your
advantage
niggas
on this
got.
snap?
You feed your niggas block shed pills.
room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open
Shit,
up.
I don't use that nigga. As you see. I don't use that nigga at all. Shit, I need a running back, cuz that's my fucking problem. If anything, that is my #1 problem. You got some speed. Shit,
Justin Herbert
we might be able to do some things. I'll let you sack me too. Fuck this. Shit, fuck this. I can't balance my offense out, man, without a goddamn running back. Like Ganwood, he alright, but he not. It took him damn near 3 years to get 77. And that shit ain't fast enough. I done had goddamn Trevor Lawrence in the first year, 81 come out, he goddamn 99 by second year. Like, no juice on the niggas. I ain't even pick no play. This nigga, oh man, I ain't going for this shit. I ain't the dumb nigga who likes to get blown out. I'm not him. I've never done that. That shit is retarded. Niggas be like throwing 100 yards, fucking miracles and shit. That shit don't happen for real. Let's go. I'm not doing that shit, man. I'm punting that shit. The fuck? He's like, dang, how you blow him out so bad? Because the nigga never punted. Yeah, we might work something out for that. Yeah, I need a running back bad.
Punter now. Standing about a yard
I know you got a bunch of extra shit you don't need. Matter of fact, I'm about to look at your roster while I'm on.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
I need a running back bad.
This is taken at the 23.
I've been trying to hit stick. I'm mad the last game froze on this nigga. This nigga, that shit was about to be like that, man. That shit fucked up the whole gameplay. You was turning that bitch over. I was rocking your ass and everything. It's all good. Send me a running back for that goddamn, for that bogus ass Cox.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And taking it across midfield and inside the 40.
I won't worry about the first one.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards and moves the sticks. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help the running game as well.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Mahomes going to throw it here. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good-sized play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
56 to Mark, boy. 56. Check 56.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone.
I hate that shit. That shit is one of the weirdest fucking plays, man. Like a nigga will be standing there, if you ride that back of that end zone and just drop it, nobody will move.
He got outside the pocket. I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Nigga, you ain't. I'll be like, damn, my man ain't tired. He was standing there waiting. Fuck you right here. You don't motherfucking make the play. Tyreek ran around the whole fucking field.
Try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's
a whole lot of that.
Taken down.
Kicker getting XP points, a whole lot of kicking.
It's been an up and down, back and forth.
Ain't been no hill. It's been a whole lot of kicking though. I ain't letting you get off, cause hell no. We just got them. Let the clock right there. I don't even think he'll score, did he?
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that
running back eating though. Zeke's little brothers out there got them.
So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done.
Yeah, he a decoy.
It's be a little bit of a stretch for him, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own
yeah. I already know what's up. Niggas, they get that work.
The Charger drive about to get going.
At first, I was like, boy, this nigga right here. I had to start keep playing. I was like, boy, I'm tired of this shit.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Brings up
shit, I'm good. Rico got a touchdown.
20-yard line.
Hey, boy, I wrapped that bitch around that nigga. That bitch to the left. That nigga was out of there. Hell nah, I ain't had nothing going on. You see me, I ain't even throw that nigga away.
Shotgun. Here's Herbert. He's going to let it fly.
See how the computer juiced me? Computer juiced me. I took control. I'm supposed to be able to catch that. They're supposed to let me able to take it. I burnt them. I threw it right when I was supposed to. Herbert been ass anyway.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3
like when that rule come in, you can go for a 4th one time anywhere. Here you go. With 3 seconds left, nigga.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope.
That nigga probably still eat dirt.
They're going for it.
Heard some shit.
One last throw here for Herbert.
Look, I stood in front of the block. I stood in front of the block.
Throw deep downfield.
Oh, they wouldn't let me tap on it. Good game, bro.
On this football game. I know it points of this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal, that's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Chiefs, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.